Hello and good morning from my balcony. Just come back from my morning walk with Baxter. It's cloudy, but it's warm, but it's beautiful. It's part of nature. Okay, so what I wanted to make this video about this morning is about ego and gratitude. It's quite easy to say, well, I don't have an ego, and yes, I practice gratitude and things like this, but nobody's perfect, right? The rise of expressing gratitude, the rise of being mindful, the rise of being awareness in order to take action to make your life better is something that has been going on, I would say, more and more in recent times. Well, certainly I've become aware of it myself. And one thing that I came across today and yesterday during my walk was I was listening to some inspirational thoughts. And I came across this saying: always remember the bad things you've done to others, and remember the good things others have done to you. And I thought, oh, I need to listen to that again. So I listened to it again. Always remember the bad things you've done to others, and remember the good others have done to you. And of course, I've done bad things to people. I've done bad things to myself, and other people have been there for me, and they have done good to me. And it's always very easy to try and push those thoughts, those bad thoughts that we've done to others, away. So when you remember the bad things you've done to others, when you remember this, it grounds you, and it actually makes you feel humble, and actually it doesn't allow your ego to win. And then when you remember the good that people have done to you, you feel grateful. Yeah. So how has the good that other people have done to you or brought into your life, how has it made you happy? How has it made you smile? How has it pushed your life forwards? And certainly there's been a lot of people in my life, including now, who I'm extremely grateful for. And I think this is a useful exercise to go through. And one thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do a mind map of all of the people who have brought good and done good to me, and I'm going to express gratitude for that. And then there are two things really to forget, according to what I learned today. And I like this. Forget the good that you have done to others, because if you don't and you fixate on it, it can actually feed into the ego and make that ego bigger. And we all know that ego is the biggest enemy. Then forget the bad. This is the challenging one. Forget the bad that others have done to you, because focusing on this will actually have a draining effect on your own energy. And so really for me, the only way of actually, if you look at those words, forget the bad that people have done to you, is not that easy. So I connected that with something that I've learned in the past. That's about forgiveness. But forgiveness is a process, and that process is about forgiving yourself. I've got a little bit of background noise there. Forgiving yourself also, and forgiving others is actually a process. Well, people might say, well, why should I forgive myself? It is a process. There's a great meditation on Omvana, the Omvana app. It's a free app. It's the 6th phase meditation, and it takes you through the process of forgiveness. And following this actually makes you win over your ego, and it keeps you grounded and actually heightens that sense of gratitude. So once again, realizing this, it's not enough really for me personally to get up in the morning and start writing in my gratitude journal 3 to 5 things that I'm grateful for over the last 24 hours. That's part of it, but I suppose there's an even deeper issue here at stake, and it impacts on me personally greater. So I just wanted to share that with you. That's something that I'm going to be, or that I am looking at, and also letting go of things that you may think are good for you, but actually are not good for you. Have a wonderful day.